What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truth. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. And today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please understand this will not apply to every single Aquarius, because every single Aquarius is not going through the same scenario. Cross watchers, anybody outside the Aquarius energy, you're more than welcome to join and tune in. But please utilize this information for the most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you today. So I will be talking to you with a variety of oracle and tarot cards. Okay, for more information, everything will be in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe my video. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if this is so, leave a tip in my Cash App and let me know. Without further ado, Aquarius, I am talking to you. Now, you all generally tend to be spiritual, some of us not so much. But I created a deck called the If You Don't, You Better Get Spiritual number what? For anybody who is seeing numbers, this is a deck that I actually created myself, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to be creating more decks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 decks that I've already now created, and I do plan to go even further and do more. 4, 5, 6. So if you're seeing this number, know that it means that you're very determined at this time. I feel like right now you may have a lot of goals and aspirations. You got things that, you got shit to do, and you're very determined to get them done, whether that's mastering your feelings or your emotions, work, finances, relationships, children, if you have them. You're just very determined to do whatever it is that needs determination. Okay. So I see you being very determined. I myself am an Aquarius, so I've been feeling this determination. Mind you, we are in Aries season as well, so you might find yourself being a little bit more fiery, moving around a lot, getting more things done. Okay, 826. So this is my fame or not card. In this case, you might have fame coming your way or some form of publicity, or you're in a situation or you're around a situation where you don't have all the information that might be vitally important might be being withheld from you. But because we have 4, 5, 6 here, which is determination, I feel like this is more about fame, fortune, knowing people. As a tarot reader, as a spirit guide, I like to give my energy to the people. I'm determined to give my energy. I'm determined to serve my purpose and come into contact with as many people as I can, especially utilizing my tarot. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just feel like you're possibly in a very determined, maybe to get some fame. You may be very much determined. You're determined to do something, but make sure just anyway that you have all the information for it. Okay. Create space for dreams that inspire your reality. So yeah, I feel like Aquarius, we're already kind of good at being alone and by ourselves. Let me just put this like this. We're already kind of good at being alone and being ourselves, and naturally we need space. Naturally, we can love somebody from a distance because mentally we can do it. We'll think about you mentally, and that's what stimulates us in a sense physically, so that we don't always have to be so clingy. We're very logical, we're very analytical. So every move that we make, it just seems that way, or not seems, it is that way. So create space for dreams that inspire your reality. Make time for the habits that you do portray, the abilities that you do portray. Something I find myself doing, like I really love doing tarot. I love tarot with all of my heart, but I procrastinate on getting it done. It's like I'll be sitting at the desk and I'll be looking at my cards, moving stuff, cleaning up, knowing, girl, if you don't get started with this motherfucking read. But we always get it done, but I just feel a procrastination in a sense, which is why, but we're very determined. You know what I'm saying? So Park your negative thoughts and work on only with the positive ones. We do have a tendency as well as Aquarius people to kind of look at more of the negatives. And I think, I mean, at least for me, I don't know of all Aquariuses, but I've had several conversations with Aquarius people. And this is something that I do notice. I personally do. I generally tend to think, well, this is a situation. You got right or left. Right is good and B is negative. And I kind of focus, well, what if this, it's just, I'm very positive, but at the same time too, I think a lot. And so I think that might be something that a lot of us are dealing with. We might be in situations and scenarios that cause us to kind of act out those features. Grow. Yes. I think somebody's butt is growing. Mine. I already know. It's my joint. The joint growing. So something on somebody. And you know what? Yes, because I've seen a couple of Aquarius's booty is popping. Booty is popping. Even if it's a bubble. Okay. You got a bubble booty and it's popping. Okay. But we still need to grow in other places. So mentally, we still need to grow. Find more enlightenment. Okay. And be cautious about so that's what I figured. I really did feel like this. Fame, I told you something might be withheld from you. Maybe you don't have all the information to something, but you really need to be cautious about it. This came out, if I would have put the card down, it would have came out directly under this one. So I feel like something might be happening around you. It could be with your car. It could be outside. There's something going on around you that you need to be cautious about, because I feel like you don't have all the information about something. So just be cautious about that. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Y'all, tarot readers always be on here. You know you a real tarot reader when you do that. That just gave me an idea. Y'all, I think y'all need to rest, relax, park your negative, park your negative thoughts and work only with positive ones. You getting headaches, you probably stressed out, you tired, you need to rest. And I know, because I've been saying this to myself, and it's been going over the course of days. Every day of this week, I've gone to bed at about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Every day this week. And usually I'll be in the bed maybe 12-1 o'clock, but I've been going to bed. I've been very determined to get some shit done, but it's like, oh my God, rest some too. And I know we so determined. It's like, yeah, I'll rest when I die. No, get some rest now too, because we're not batteries, even though we outlive them. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I feel like some sneaky shit is going on. I feel like a whole scandal. Mentally, I feel like, okay, so I feel like mentally, maybe you're playing yourself, or mentally you're stressing your own self out. I feel like mentally you're stressing your own self out for nothing. And it's like, we'll sit and stress ourselves out, and then afterwards it's like, why the fuck did I even go through all of that with myself? Like, what am I tripping off of? And we come out of that energy. I feel like there's just like some internal sneaky behavior. Like, if you stop fucking with yourself. I feel like you fucking with yourself. Like, we have this habit of self-sabotaging. We think too much into a situation. So it's just like you might end up playing yourself if you don't get no rest. It's like, if you don't get any rest, you're going to be so tired that you're going to start saying, doing, and making mistakes that you shouldn't. Something isn't over. Whatever it is has to do with your butt. Maybe somebody wants your butt. Maybe you're not finished growing it. I feel like, oh my gosh, Aquarius, you're not finished having kids. If you want your booty to grow, maybe you have to have more kids. Oh my God, this is hitting me a little bit because of a scenario that I was like just a part of, or not a scenario, but like a conversation I was just a part of. You might, I think a baby is going to slip through the cracks. And I don't know why I've been getting that. I've been watching certain YouTubers on YouTube, and some of them have been talking an Aquarius readings. They've been talking about pregnancy a lot, or somebody being pregnant. I feel like maybe you're not finished having kids. Maybe a child is going to slip through. I think a child may like slip through the crack. Oh gosh, be careful, y'all. It ain't me. I don't want no more kids, to be completely honest with you. I have a beautiful daughter. She's 11, going on, I really can't tell you what age, but other than 12, but I feel like, yeah, one is enough, one and done. That's just me though. I feel like that's just me though. But I do know a couple of Aquariuses that are pregnant. I feel like maybe this baby slipped through the cracks. Maybe it was an accidental baby. Oh, what did I just say? Somebody might lose a baby. Be cautious. I feel like somebody might try to get you pregnant, and it's like you don't really want to be pregnant, so it's not going to happen and you may lose it. Look at that. This is, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sympathetic. Look at that. It's like this is the world. This represents the world, but look, it's like a womb and this person coming out. And like, if you have this card, don't it look like an umbilical cord coming out of somebody's backside and a baby coming out? And the pants are purple, the lining is purple. And it's saying to be cautious. I feel like be cautious. You might lose a baby. Like, I feel like a baby is going to slip through the cracks, but then you may lose it. Or maybe just be careful about your sexual habits right now. Knight of Wands, like, I feel like somebody might be rushing in to give you a baby and it's not going to work because you're not meant to have a baby. I feel like there might be some fire energy here. I don't know. This is the Knight of Wands. We got Pentacles and we got Swords. So we got fire and I'm air. So we're talking about air, Aquarius and air, and then we got fire. And so you might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Spirit is telling me to be careful because you may lose a baby. I feel like somebody is going to come rushing in to have sex with you. Somebody is going to come rushing in to have sex with you, but maybe you don't want the baby, or I'm not saying that they're going to force you to have one, but they may talk to you or try to convince you to have one. Just for us, I'm going to get one more. And you're going to be left stuck. I feel like something going to come out, something going to be stuck. Like, Doesn't this look like a uterus? Oh my God. I don't know why I'm picking that up. This looks like a uterus. Like, hold on. Let me see how I can hold it so you all can see it. Doesn't it? This is right here. This is like the lining, and this would be the baby just slipping through the crack and coming out like stuck. Something is plugged. Something is stuck. Ugh. If you don't, you better, Aquarius.